Well, there's Langley. That's the prized possession. If I'm feeling up to the challenge, I'm making good time so far. I'm already at the Cottonwood Lakes Basin, and I'm at 2.5 hours of hiking. And I wouldn't have expected to be here until probably 3.5 hours. Got a 5:30 a.m. start. Wanted to start at 5, but I wasn't sweating it too much. And weather's perfect. There's Cirque Peak. That's mountain number 2 as far as wish list. I'd like to do Langley if possible. If not, this is the next destination. Beautiful pine here. Or sequoia, I think. Yeah, sequoia. So Cirque Peak is attempt number 2. And off that way is New Army Pass, which will be my big hump up the side of that. Talk to you later. All right, heading up to New Army Pass. Quickly, I made a mistake earlier. When I checked in, I said 2.5 hours of hiking. I meant 1.5. I thought it would take me 2.5. So, doing fine. I thought I'd give you a view of what it's like to come up over a little ridge and see the face in front of High Lake and New Army Pass. So let's go for a walk. This one's for you, since I don't know if you've ever gotten up to High Lake or not. So, I'll take you on the ride. Dad, you know this routine. Sure is a lot easier without, I don't know, 50, 60 pounds on your back. Having a day bag is really nice. I'm carrying about, I'd say, probably maxed out at 20 pounds of weight with full water. Down to 15 or so without water. Alright, here we go. Up and over. There it is. The rock face. New Army Pass, where I'll be breathing for sure. Maybe I'll take you for a walk there. Let me show you the lake when we get there. New Army up ahead. And here is the beautiful High Lake. Last chance for water. Up over New Army, there's a small spring, but it's typically dry this time of year. This is it. Fantastic rock faces. Looks a little steep to hike up that. Give you the full panorama here. So now we're looking at New Army Pass. Can't even see the switchbacks, but they're up there. Some really long, big switchbacks. Running around the edge here of the mountain. And then right there is Cirque Peak. Again, if I get up top of New Army and I'm feeling good, that's where I'm heading. Otherwise, I'm heading up to Langley, which is somewhere well beyond there. All right, taking a break. Also, it's 8 o'clock, so on the nose. So it took me 2.5 hours from the car to here. I'm probably, I don't know, I'm maybe at, I don't know, 5 miles, 6 miles, something like that. 2.5 hours. All right, looking back. Good ways up New Army Pass. Back into the valley. High Lake, Long Lake, Cottonwood Lakes, Lake number 1 way out there. Here's the granite face above High Lake. Pretty impressive rock structure. And still gotta go up some here. This is what hiking across here. Might be able to see some snow over there, just sitting there. Probably be there all year. Alright, I'm gonna keep humping it up this trail. Top of New Army. There's Cirque Peak there. All the lakes. And here's the view when you come up over New Army. Okay, all I can see is sky here. As soon as I step up and up a little, we're gonna enter another world. This is what it's about right here. Here we come. You want to see a new world? Here it is. There's Langley. There's the cliff faces. A whole the Harmy Pass somewhere over there. Don't know what the mountain that is. I can't remember. All the way out. Fantastic. I'm here right at the stroke of 9 o'clock. Literally 9 on the nose. That means 3.5 hours to the top of New Army. It's 7 hours to New Army. So that puts me at what, 2.5 mile an hour pace, right? 3 hours would be 2 miles, 2.5, something like that, 2.5. All right, I'm feeling awesome. Langley still looks high, but I'm feeling really strong. So I'm gonna mull it over, but I think I'm gonna go for it. Okay, went down from New Army Pass over there and heading towards the Langley, going over a flat plain. But hey, Dad, I came over to Old Army Pass, which is right in here, and I can see the trail. I'm sure you can't see it on this video, but I can see Old Army Pass taking you down. This is the tough rock section that I think is covered in snow a lot. No snow there. Switch back down the slope, and there's Cottonwood Lakes. I don't know the numbers, 7, 8, 6, I don't know. There's 2 lakes there. You might be able to see the trail in the video. And then back around behind this mountain here to go back on the main trail. Given that there's no snow, I may take this way back because I think it cuts off like 2 miles of hiking. So, and then just to wrap around, since you've never seen this, Dad, Langley's up somewhere over there. It's a really beautiful pass. Well, I did it. It is 11:11 on the nose, on almost 9:11. So it took me, what, 5:30 I left, so just shy of 6 hours. Not bad at all. If I stick around here till noon, gets me back to the car around 6, and in time for pizza and beer. And now I'm going to give you the best view in the world. So hold on a second. Here it is. Out looking to Owens Lake. Into Lone Pine. Lone Pine Peak, I believe. There's Whitney. And I've got a couple people behind me that were going to do Whitney, and they said the trail's closed for maintenance, so good thing I didn't try that. And here they come. And this person right here is a Char Valley grad. I came all the way to California on top of Mount Langley to hang out with CV people. What's your name, by the way?
I'm Linda.
Mark and Mario?
Yeah.
Mario and Linda.
Holy cow,
You're preserved on video.
Oh, cool.
Alright. So hey, I thought sometimes it's hard to tell really how high up you are when you're shooting this video and everything's far off in the distance. So I thought I'd give you a up close and personal on what it's like to be on top of a 14,000 footer. So watch this. We're just gonna walk over here. And uh-oh. Look out, way down, all the way over the edge. I'm not even getting close. I'm holding the phone far out in front of me because I don't even want to look over the edge. But you can see it's pretty amazing. All right, well, I've had some lunch and some drinks. It's 12 o'clock. It's been about 45 minutes up here. And I actually got to send an email of a picture. And I figure I'll be back to the car around 6 o'clock. I'll show you quickly here is the marker that shows the highest point, 14,042 feet. I think the only thing higher is right over there, Whitney. It's time to head back. All right, we'll see you soon. Bye. All right, so I'm at the top of Old Army Pass. I'm going to take that because I think it cuts off some mileage. Plus, I don't have to go back up to get to the top of New Army Pass. No sense in going up just to go down. So I'm going to go down Old Army Pass. Doesn't look too bad at all. Head through the Cottonwood Lakes. Feeling good. Glad to be off the steep section. Yeah, just chilling out here. Kicking up a little bit. I'll show you what I'm doing. Yeah, just kicking up and relaxing above the lakes. Yeah, what a great day. All right, just finished coming down Old Army Pass and across the lake here. So I'm going to shoot you a panorama. I'm glad I did Old Army down, but Old Army up would not be fun. It was pretty steep. I think I'd prefer switchbacks on New Army. Anyway, here's the view. And that's Old Army up that way. Hard to believe you can slice through there. Beautiful lake here. I'm sure this is like Cottonwood Lake number 8 or something. It's pretty much the last one. This is looking back towards where I need to be. And this is probably, Cottonwood Lake number 6 or 7 or something like that. And actually, I just noticed, let me show you the ravine up here. Above all that, but I just noticed there's some fishermen over here doing a little golden trout fishing. All right, on to the Cottonwood Lakes and dropping back down onto the trail that I normally take to New Army. It's like 3 o'clock. Feeling good. Well, there's where I went to. I think this is probably the last time I'll get a good view of Langley. I'm back at the first lake, for Cottonwood Lake number one. Earlier I said that I got to the base of Old Army Pass at 3. I meant 2. And now it's just 10 minutes short of 3. So I am at Cottonwood Lake's basin at 3 o'clock. And I believe I have 4 miles left to go at this point. So that should be another 2 hours, if not a little less. So that puts me in at 5 o'clock. So about a 12-hour round trip. Alrighty, I probably won't connect again until the end of the trip. Bye. Well, I am back at the car. Here's the car. It's 4:30 on the nose. Everything's been on the nose today. 4:30, so 11 hours from car to this peak of Langley and back to the car. So I think it's about 19 miles is what I hiked. I think it would have been, well, it would have been 22 if I went New Army, so probably more like 20. So 20 miles in 11 hours, so just shy of 2 miles per hour. It's been a fantastic day. It's time to get this gear off and go down the mountain and get a beer. So, yeehaw.